I'm Sarah, sister-in-law of the bride.
I'm younger sister of the bride.
Lana.
I'm the
Lana.
older and much wiser sister of the bride.
Name?
Rachel.
Oh, Rachel!
And I'm Trish, and I'm the sister-in-law of the bride.
Okay. So just
Our favorite memory of Jolene would have to be, I think it was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Was it? For
yeah, 3 years
a
ago.
cousin's wedding, we were down in Vancouver and we were doing some grocery shopping. And Jolene walks out of the store with handfuls of groceries, wearing a little sundress, and the wind decided to pick up.
Just going down the steps.
And yeah, the wind picked up and her dress came up and over, and it was quite the show. And
She
behind
couldn't do
her,
anything about it
No.
because her arms were tied.
yeah, and out behind her walks out a Chinaman, and
Cannot say China.
no,
An Asian fellow.
A Chinese man.
How do you know he's Chinese? Asian.
Asian.
Asian man.
An Asian man.
You could say like middle-aged Asian man. Like try to neutralize the Asian
Are
aspect.
you still videotaping?
yes.
Okay.
He'll cut and paste.
Okay.
He
So an Asian man.
So he saw everything, the man.
Yeah, and what did he say?
She was
love-
quite embarrassed.
I'm
Very
And
embarrassed.
he
Yeah.
was pretty happy.
Yeah, made his day.
Yeah. So, what's a quality you admire about Jolene? Well, she goes out of her way to do stuff for people, and
She
It's
would
very-
put anyone in front of herself.
yeah.
She always has energy to do lots of fun activities, and
Very adventurous.
she's always the first person with her toque and boots and skates on in wintertime.
Yeah.
And I think she
Always.
always has a lot of energy for little nieces and nephews too. It's like unending.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah. And when you first found out about Arden and Jolene,
How did we feel?
then what do we think?
I don't
Very
think we were
cool.
surprised.
Did you hear anything? The other thing did you hear anything through the grapevine about Arden before you had met him? Did you have any?
Yes.
What did you hear about him?
We heard that there was a guy. Did you guys hear that too?
No, well,
There was this guy that liked Jolene, but she wasn't really into him. He was like really after her.
yeah. She was
And there was
into
that
a
awkward
relationship.
time that he had to stay over at her place,
Yeah.
but she didn't really like him at all. And
She wasn't ready for a relationship at that time.
right, but then we heard about this guy who was like gonna lend her this car, but he was just a friend.
Yeah.
Right.
And we were all
Just
kind
a
of like,
friend.
what kind of guy lets you borrow a car like for good? Just have it.
Yeah.
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 Things started to turn around.
And the
a
first
bit.
time we saw him was on the computer, I guess.
She sent
She
us
sent
an
a
email
picture.
Sent us
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
that had a picture of the two of them.
She was
Looked
quite
so
happy.
happy.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
happy. Very happy.
Her smile was like a mile wide.
Yeah.
And we all went to Mexico together in October, and everybody was there except Arden.
Right.
And I don't know, I knew it was serious because Jolene kind of had one drink and she was a little bit, maybe 2 drinks, she was a little tipsy, and she was sitting beside me on the beach and she just talked like for 30 minutes straight about how great Arden was, and I was like, okay, that was a good conversation. And then I was like, let's go for a swim. So we went into the water, and then she was like, yeah, so anyways, Arden, and she just like went off about him again, and it was really cute.
Yeah,
She
she's,
knew.
She
Yeah.
was very happy.
She talked about him a lot that week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all knew he should have been there.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
And give some advice to the newlyweds. And the already weds.
Rage.
Am I the most experienced?
Yeah.
I guess never go to bed angry. Trying to go to bed happy, and that way the next day is a new day and start fresh again. Yeah.
That sounds like good advice.
Have fun. Have fun. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah,
Just,
for sure.
you know.
Live it day by day.
Yeah. Enjoy every minute.
Yeah.
Remember that the best is yet to come.
Yeah.
It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Excellent.